Canvas drown.
Don't pity the Durgar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate. Dabbling sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events down here just keep getting more and more interesting. The Drow are receiving Durgar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Solaren is trying to rebuild its strength after their failed attack on the surface world. Durgar weapons and armor will go a long way toward accomplishing that goal. The Drow have sent some of their high-ranking priestesses to handle the details of the payment and oversee the transfer. I'd like you to bust up these meetings and make sure the participants don't live to tell the tale.
Can you smell it? The Durgar absolutely reek of brimstone. Filthy devil-worshipping scum. Damn these Durgar! They'll swing their hammers for any Underdark-dwelling tyrant that comes along! Folks call them Grey Dwarves, but that's an insult to Moradin-fearing dwarves everywhere. We'd all be better off if these devil spawn were exterminated. Now my brother, the big soft lout, has all kinds of ideas about how to slow down the Durgar operation, but I favor the direct approach. After all, it's tough for them to do any work when they're dead. Do us all a favor and kill a pack of the Durgar working the Crucible and the Steel Shear mines.
Just imagine what some real dwarves can make of this place. The Durgar mining and forging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild, and for the surface world. The rot ore's coming from deep shafts down below. The Durgar have built a batch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Well, at those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the witching mechanism that operates a crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit. Good for you taking up those crates. You'll do the Duragar good to pick a heavy load up a few thousand feet of twisted tunnels. Oh, I wish I could have been there, seen the looks on their faces when the lift platforms came crashing down. Sister has a real unflinching nature at the Duragar, but I have to admit they still have the dwarven neck for working metal. That's why the Drow made a deal with them. They want the quality weapons and armour the Grey Dwarfs can provide. I think those weapons would be better off going to the guild. If you gather up some of the weapon components the Duragar are turning out, I'll see that you're rewarded for it. You like find the components near forges in the Crucible, and some of the Duragar are sure to be carrying them as well. This part of the Underdark is well known for its deposits of magical ores. The presence of these ores are what brought the Duragar to the Whispering Caves in the first place. From what I've seen so far, they created some really strong and useful alloys from them. In fact, I'll like a chance to get a better look at a few of those alloys. While you're in the Crucible, why not try and snatch up any alloy samples you can? I'd be mighty pleased if you did.
Ha! The air seems clearer already. The fewer Duragar crawling around down here, the better I like it. You're all right in my book. The Duragar make pretty fair weapons and armor for a pack of degenerates. I think most of them barely know what end of a hammer to hang on to. But they do have a few mastersmiths among them that know a thing or two about metalwork. If you were to take down those smiths, it'd sure lower the quality of Duragar work across the board. What do you say? Want to hammer flat a few smiths?
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Drow will blame their missing emissaries on Duragar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those two races. Now we should see about busting up another partnership. Poor Mandrake's revelation about Mind Flayer involvement confirms a report I got from Holly Tinkerstone, one of our scouts. She claimed that squid-headed monsters were overseeing the Duragar operation in the Crucible. Maybe you should head over there and bring down a Mind Flayer overseer. With any luck, we can nip this plot in the bud.
I have sworn to oppose the infernal powers, in spite of my heritage. You have the scroll, I can sense it. But whatever you do, do not give it to me. The temptation through my cursed diabolical nature might prove too great. Please, do me one more favor. The magma in the fissure below burns hot enough to consume that foul artifact. Step out onto the ledge behind me and throw the scroll into the lava pit. I'll rest easier once I see it destroyed. But be careful near the edge. It's the scroll I would see destroyed, not you. The scroll of vile summoning is destroyed, and my mind is free of its temptation. You have done the world a great service, friend. I thank you.
The weapons components. You can see for yourself what fine work this is. With just a little finishing these will soon be equipping our guides. Of course, I'll have to fib a bit to Grun about where they came from. So let's keep it quiet, alright. That's a bloody lot there. Fred Shell's gonna want to look at these too, no mistake. Yep, my thanks for gathering these. And for raising a ruckus among the Duergar too.
And may all their knowledge die with them. You keep this up and we'll soon see Duergar armed with nothing but sharp rocks and sharper odors. May that day come soon. May Moradin favor you on the road ahead.
So you slew a Mind Flayer Overseer, huh? Well done. Mind Flayers, terrible foes. While you were gone, we uncovered information that may lead us to the root of their plot. According to the Duergar we've interrogated, the Mind Flayer leading this illicit incursion is known as Revered Flora. He's hunting for an upper vault where the Flayers think there's some lost god. Few of our prisoners know anything about the upper vaults. Apparently only one Duergar has been there and returned. The Forge Master of the Wrath Forge. He's a master smith and overseer that the Flayers either trust or control completely. The Guild would like you to enter the Wrath Forge and get the secret of the upper vault from the Forge Master. Are you up to the task? I wish Mandrake were here. We could use his expertise.